put a new uniform on a court, you want to be able to tell a story.
Nice pass into the paint, off the glass. Now here comes MSU, and a pass down forward to Costello, who got behind him.
I think putting on a jersey, it should represent all those that came before you and all those that will come after you.
Net for Jaren Jackson. He doesn't miss.
There's culture here. That's been constant.
When I put on a Michigan State jersey, I feel strong.
Spartans lead by 1, 26-25, and with that.
There's something about wearing the Michigan State on the front of the jersey that means something, and hopefully it'll always mean something. This is a hell of a place to be.
Pierce has the basketball. Now to Scott, open for a three ball. He got it!
Shot that with confidence and quickly.
I think a lot of people can be very judgmental about what they see on the court.
Cooper, who bounces the ball between his legs and now winds up with Scott for another three.
Big down three. Jordan Scott won't apply.
And they don't know about the hours and days and weeks that we put in behind the scenes. Obviously, we're not going to be perfect all the time. Everybody here really puts in the work and really truly values getting better at what they're not good at and trying to elevate their game. Going from being a high school senior to being a college freshman is a really big jump physically and mentally. So I think just trying to be in the gym, be in the weight room best I can, get in the best shape as possible, because playing against older guys are going to have the physical advantage over you. So just trying to do the best I can to even out the playing field a little bit.
Jordan Scott. Three and the foul.
His mom, Christy Winter Scott, also a tremendous talent herself.
I come from a basketball family. Both my parents played basketball. My mom coached a lot. So I think being a coach's kid, basketball was just the thing to do. Like, I didn't think of it like a job or like a chore or something like that. Like, I just wanted to do it. And both my older siblings also played basketball, so it was very competitive for me. Being the youngest, especially, just wanted to be better than my siblings. And my parents too, they also played basketball too in college and overseas, so just wanted to be the best of all of them. Really brought that competitiveness in me. The community and culture definitely brought me here. I think it reflects a lot of what I grew up with, parents-wise and high school-wise. Like, my coach, very similar to Coach Izzo. Michigan State was the best option. Being able to self-evaluate is a really important skill to have. You're not always going to be 100% at everything that you can do, but as long as you try to be 100% at those things and being able to reflect on what you're not good at and try to work on that, I think that's probably a good lesson that I've learned.
Double team Kohler, back up to Scott. Knocks down a three.
Yeah, I'd say this kid has come to play. Izzo compares him to Max Christie.
Well, I like Jordan Scott a lot. He's getting better all the time. He's starting to make shots now. He can guard. He's tough. He can rebound. He's improving every day.
In the passing lane, Scott gets the rebound. Great Scott, what a play on both ends of the floor.
The freshman Scott being a difference maker.
First time being out there in like big moments like that, I'm not gonna say I don't feel all the pressure, because obviously like there's definitely pressure, but I think looking back on it, you don't really realize like how big of the moment you're in. You try to think of it as like just another basketball game. Like, you've played in big games before, you've closed games before, growing up, everything. Just this one's just in front of 15,000 people.
Well, it's a Tuesday in East Lansing, and it means it's time for Michigan State to protect home court. And they try to set up Bailey with a bounce pass, intercepted by Scott. Tang saves it. Scott open for a three ball. He got it!
Oh, that's a great shot by Jordan Scott in the corner.
Scott, down low, Kohler, off the glass and in.
That wasn't lobbed, that was rifled in there. Starting to see his role increase here.
There's going to be steps that you need to take to learn, and I think just being patient with yourself, because you're going to make freshman mistakes, even though you think that's like in the past, like you don't want to make those mistakes anymore, but now you're understanding that it's okay to make those mistakes. It's understandable.
A jumper and an answer for Jordan Scott.
They continue to trust him in big moments here.
To Scott, wide open for a three ball. He got it!
You're gonna have to put it up quick. Scott does.
Wow. How about that freshman's awareness of the shot clock right there?
He's never had 3 threes in a game, and he's got it now.
He's never been in double digits before.
When I'm at my best, while being unselfish, making hustle plays, and just doing what I can to help the team win.
I was sitting in the dorm room one day, and some guy popped in and said, "Any of you guys want to be a football manager?" I said, "Sure, why not?" I was just sitting there doing nothing, and then all of a sudden, 37 years later, I'm still here. Dave Pruder, Director of Athletic Equipment. We clothe and outfit the student athletes from their footwear to what they wear on the court and even off the court. Everybody thinks that this stuff just magically appears, but we're literally ordering it a year out. Usually September, October for the following year. You know, there's a bunch of different periods that we have to plan for. The most rewarding part is having the former players come back. You know, there's without a doubt, you know, that way you know you have a program when they feel comfortable. And somebody like myself that's been around for as long as I have, you're the only tie besides Izzo, because, you know, he's the same amount of, he's actually got more years than me. Yeah, a lot of people come and go, and, you know, if you're there that long, you know, you're only tied to their time at Michigan State, because you can still say the same stories and talk about way back when and how it is, and how coaches, you know, everybody thinks these coaches hard today, but he probably was a lot harder back then. I think that what remains the same is there's accountability that we hold these young men to, and that's been constant. There's so much energy in this program, and there's so much energy in our athletic department. I mean, we're going places. I wanna see us win at every sport and be part of it all, because it's special to watch young men and women reach their goals. I mean, winning is special.
Yes, he does. He gets it, and he is fouled.
Getting their degree is special. And we get a chance to see both of them here.
It is a neon fuchsia green, and it is from head to toe. The shoes, the socks, the shorts, the shirts.
It's bright.
And the whole Izzone's wearing the same color.
Yeah, we are lime green. Here we go.
One of my favorite stories is we were on a 3-game losing streak, and we were wearing these neon uniforms, and we're playing Maryland, and they were highly rated at home. I was able to get Nike to come up with some shirts, and we had the whole lower bowl all decked out in neon. You know, some people like these flashy different uniforms, some people hate it. Kids absolutely loved it. But I'm going, if we lose in this one, I'm done, you know. And then, thank God, we won a game late. That's the one where Estelle picks up and hugs Izzo. I knew we were going to wear it again, but you always hope you get off with a win.
Tom Izzo gives him a big hug. When I say pick him up, I mean pick him up and swung him around.
It's not just a swoosh. There's people behind that brand. They root for us, and they take pride on getting the uniform on the court as much as we take pride in wearing it.
Good afternoon, welcome. My name is Kyle. I am a marketing and membership specialist for all our fitness facilities that we have on campus. All right, first and foremost, I want to acknowledge and recognize the hard work you guys have been putting in this season. All right, 16-2 overall, 6-1 in conference. You guys know as well as anybody how hard it is to win on the road in this league, especially 2,000 miles away from East Lansing, okay? All right, so let's clap up for the big win last night.
Privilege to be here and use it as that. Appreciate it, but let's get our work done, okay? So let's make sure we're going hard, focusing hard, doing our job, all right? Let's go.
Let's go. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Family! Let's go, red shooting, both ends!
been here as a Big Ten member. Well, here we are now, and we have brought out our brooms for a West Coast sweep. Ukachukwu dribbles down low, bank shot off the glass to Coop. Kohler to Carr for a 3-ball. He got it! 17:24 to go. Ball goes down low, Evans, and Cooper blocks it, and he takes it away. Now to Fears. Jeremy's going. In traffic, bank shot, good! 8 on the shot clock. He's still working him. Head fake. Shot is blocked by Carr. Jump shot, top of the circle. Oh my goodness.
Pulling up with confidence. I like that.
Ford with it. Jump shot, baseline. Now he's got 4 points. Fears. Now to Ukachukwu, wide open for a 3 out front. He got it!
How about that? He needed that.
Great job by the Ducks defensively of just kind of imposing their will, scrapping and clawing, keeping this game close.
He shoots, it's blocked by Coop, goes out of bounds, off of Evans. Head fake, Carr for a 3-ball on the side. He got it!
That's his third.
How about that?
Fears 3. Simpkins, a hot contest. No bother for Fears.
Now to Fears, it's Fears and Lindsay. Lob pass, Fort, no, but Carr got the rebound back up, and they found it!
The biggest lead of this game for Michigan State. Not many chances to run for Michigan State since the opening minutes.
No, but their half-court offense has gotten better.
And that's a career high for Carson Cooper.
Michigan State has had the clamps on in the second half. Sluggish early and then the pull away late. It's a 5th straight win, all by double digits for Michigan State.
MSU came with the hopes of sweeping the West Coast, and that is exactly what happened here tonight.